So Superman, the Lone Ranger, and Ava from Ex Machina walk into a bar and decide to be in this movie together. So The Man from U.N.C.L.E, directed by Guy Ritchie, who directed the Sherlock Holmes movies. So it's been pretty much established that Guy Ritchie knows how to direct an action movie. So here he is again with a different kind of action movie, but it's still pretty entertaining. So in this movie you have Henry Cavill, Superman, who plays Napoleon Solo. He's a very suave CIA agent who used to be a professional thief. But then after being captured, he's recruited by the CIA and becomes one of their best agents. And then there's Armie Hammer, who plays Ilya Kuryakin, who's a KGB agent, and he and Napoleon Solo meet for the very first time at the beginning of the movie, and they appear to be on separate sides. They have to team up to work together in order to stop some bad guys. They have to help Alicia Vikander's character, whose father went missing 2 years ago, and who has an uncle who's a doctor who's been using his methods for not so nice things. So she basically unofficially becomes part of the team, and that's pretty much the movie. The three actors had pretty good chemistry together. Alicia Vikander and Armie Hammer had a lot of scenes together, and they did a pretty good job. But it was cool to see Henry Cavill not be Superman. His American accent can sound a bit too American at times, but he does a good job of playing that kind of typical spy character who's too cool, but also has some heart. Again, Guy Ritchie knows how to make fun action movies, and this one is no exception. The action scenes are a lot of fun, and they're made even better by the great music in this movie. Both the songs that they chose and also the music score itself. It all really worked together well and got you into the action. I would say that the only kind of big issue is the pacing was okay, but then it kind of felt a bit off towards the end, and the ending could have been a little more climactic, and it does feel a bit like exposition and setup for another movie, because there's probably going to be a sequel. But it was still very enjoyable, fun to watch. The actors were great action, great music, and it did feel like a throwback to old school spy movies, and this was based on a TV show that was, back in the day. But the good thing was that it didn't take itself too seriously and acknowledged kind of the campiness that old school spy movies and TV shows did have. So ultimately, it's just a good old fun time. So for all those reasons, I'm going to give Man from U.N.C.L.E a nice. So did you guys see it? What did you think about it? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. And just for funsies, let me know what your favorite spy movie is. Okay guys, that's it for me. Hope you're having a great day, and I will see you soon. Toodles!